No money. So, and up to today, even when I was starting Baha Enterprises, I really didn't have any money. Even I'm starting another construction company, I don't need to have money. I'm not putting any money. All I need is to have trust, close the deal of construction, have engineers trust me, close the deal of construction with a certain amount of money I've set, have it start being done. Of course, trust and upfront money, start the work being done, and then later use the money to establish and buy the equipment I need. That's it. All you need is to have trust, the ability to persuade people to believe in you even when you don't have what they need, so that they can trust you with your money, use part of their money to acquire what you need to do their work. And later, of course, once you buy the machines, you keep with them. So you don't need to have money to start anything. I think in 2016 also we started a filming company. Actually we did, in fact it was 2015. I didn't have any single equipment, but all I needed to do is to know someone who had cameras and microphones. They borrowed me their audio recorders and their microphones, and then the other friends of mine who were in town who had cameras that I didn't have. So all I needed was to find a way, get businesses to use those, and whenever I would get paid, I would just pay also these guys. But they could first give me their products until I was able to buy my own products, supported by one of the politicians, a big one. So after seeing the work we are doing. So I don't think that you need to have money to start. And I've also shared this idea to so many people have started a business. So is any business. Tell me any business that you want to start. I will show you how best you can start it without any single income. But you must be willing to learn how to sell. Selling is very central. Whether you're a director, whether you're a manager, whether you're a producer, whether you're a farmer, at the end of the day, you need to exchange something in the market. That's it. And exchanging anything in the market means selling. So learning principle, skills of selling will actually shorten your journey towards accumulating each income very fast. So whatever we do it with keeping in the mind the interests of the buyers, and that is selling strategies. And at the end of the day, even marketing campaigns, product differentiation, packaging, all those things are actually determined by the mind of a seller, so a salesperson. So if you are running away from sales, actually you are heading for doom. Just keep living an average life. Let them pay you 800 a month and die a poor, boring person. But if you want to make 80 million and above, all you need is stay out of your comfort zone, get out, get something, learn how to sell, get something, sell it. Now I'm sharing that it's possible to start a construction company without any single company. Even you don't need even to be actually registered. In Uganda, you don't need even to be registered. Of course, if you have trust, if you build your trust base, you don't need to be registered. But of course, when you get your first payment, the first thing is to legalize yourself. I've always legalized myself after the first payment. I don't use my money to register my companies. No way, I cannot do that. It doesn't make sense. All I need is to get trusted clients, persuade them, give me the money, register. That's it. So where are you getting the opinions like you have to first restore reserving your brand logo, having paid 300 to design a better logo? Man, I've always started with the simplest logo possible. And then when I would get money, I would pay now these great graphic designers to improve. When you look at all these big companies' logos, all of them have been getting improved every single day. So you have to start with what you have, and you don't need even to have an impressive logo to make business. That is laziness. That is a form of laziness. Laziness will tell you that you need to have a very big graphics. You need to have a very big camera to start anything. You need to have a very big something. No way. All you need is to have the ability to reach a client. Tell him what you want to do, and tell him that you can do it. Get paid. Use the money to buy what you need to service him. So build that confidence, and that confidence comes from learning. And if you need to learn how to sell, in fact, next week we are about to launch a very serious product about sales. It is going to be called Sales Warriors University. It's a university for sales warriors. People who want to be great salesmen, people who want to be great entrepreneurs. Because entrepreneurship means selling, and that's it. So learning the skills, professional ways of selling actually makes you a better person. So all I need is just wake up and subscribe to that, When I launch it, of course, I will share with you probably next week. I'm likely to come and share some good news for you who want to learn sales. But there are also so many resources on the internet you can learn. But the most important thing is getting a serious mentor and show you how to do it. And that's it. I'm also having mentors, and we shall continue getting so many mentors. So what am I trying to say? It's possible to accumulate more income, and it's now simple to use to generate income. And it's possible. Very soon you can become rich. Very soon I'm becoming rich, because I've learned these one things, that it is easier to get so much money as fast as possible by understanding these four core things, understanding what I'm doing. I'm in business, what am I doing to the market? And secondly, increasing my speed, because speed is central to easily taking money from people. No one is going to wait for slow people. Remember the proverb, you can't wait for Kamajongs to develop. Now they are developing at so fast speed. And lastly, don't start with no money. Don't get scared when you don't have money to get started. Sometimes you don't need to start with any money. Just learn the basic skills, and the internet will always give you free resources. Now we are trying to say that the program is coming to the end. What I'm asking you is just subscribe on this YouTube channel if you're on YouTube. Go to Facebook, also add that thumbs up. Have that big comment. Ask questions if you have, so that you can stay entertained and you keep connected with the money monger. Lastly, of course, this program was proudly sponsored by Sales Connect. The people will connect you to the right class and get you the right money. Stay tuned until next Sunday from 7 to 8. Ciao.